And what's up? Come on, Mrs. Babbage. The whole system is down. Why, hello, replay viewers. Let's see who tunes on in. Sally Sipico, first one in the room, and Alfred Clues, welcome. Good to see you, Dave in Dartmouth, and Activity 79, welcome. Good to see you, Phyllis 2284, and Sean of Bagels and Walks. Good to see you there, Sean. Good to see you there, Susan Barry, and Thery Mary. Good to see you, and Dave in Bangor, Maine, welcome. Good to see you, Diana Lee, and Alfred Clues out there in Canada, welcome. Good to see you, Figment and Alfred Clues, and Nadine Smith, welcome. Good to see you, Diana Lee and Sean, and good to see you, Claudio de Domentri, welcome. Good to see you, Neil out there in Flatbush. Good to see you, Barbara C. Rouge Jones, and MS, welcome. We are definitely struggling with this signal for some reason, so just gonna give you guys a head up. We are for some reason, the signal down here has suddenly become unstable. Good to see you there, Oleg, welcome. And Deborah, I am in Dumbo once again to walk over my office, but I was really hoping for a pretty sunset, but hey, we got a crazy afterglow here. So let's just enjoy this while this fades out. And then we'll begin our tour of the Brooklyn Bridge. Welcome on into the show, everybody. Have you never been to New York before? Have you always wanted to visit? Well, let me give you an on-the-ground view of New York City live. If you're new to the broadcast, tell me where you're watching from. Let me give you a shout-out. Good to see you, Donalyn Pryor. Welcome. Shout-out to all the channel members. Thanks to all the channel members. This broadcast is brought to us. Suffice the signal is good in stunning 1080p. A beautiful sky indeed. Just got blocked for the first and only time on a live stream. You kind of given the stream. Deborah, I'm sorry to hear that, Deborah. What did you get blocked for? I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know why you were blocked. Good to see you, Alfred Clues. Welcome. Good to see you, Susan Ingalls. Welcome. Yeah, the network is slammed down here. I wonder why. We're barely above minimums. But let's just enjoy this sky here. Quran Stewart, welcome. And Sarah J. Willoughby Green out there in South Carolina, welcome. A perfect shot indeed. A perfect shot indeed. It's nice out. It's nice out. It's freakishly warm. And we're going to hit up the trees of Lower Manhattan today. We'll see where it takes me. I think somebody just got engaged or married down there. Didn't even realize that. A family moment. Memories being made right there at the bottom of the screen. Good to see RJ out there in Colorado. Welcome. Just in time for the screenshot. RJ, absolutely. Just in time for the screenshot, RJ. Let's really frame it up for you guys. There you go. There's a nice one of Brooklyn. There you go. James Carousel. And that crazy sky. Colors are excellent. Buenvenue, Nebul. Buenvenue. Everybody follow Nebul. He showed a Christmas display out in Saint-Tropez today. That was absolutely amazing. So everyone check out Nebul's latest live stream from earlier today. Nebul! I left my TV on while I was in the shower. So oh, it was, yeah, Deborah. Yeah, okay, so yeah, full disclosure. Full disclosure, yes, there was a protest that literally just went over the Brooklyn Bridge. I think that's why the signal's all messed up. So we did have a protest, a Palestine protest there, ceasefire protest going over the bridge just now. So, but you got blocked. Oh well, you know, it is what it is. People suck. Nebul, buenvenue. Good to see you, Nebul. Yeah, everybody check out Nebul's latest live stream. Check out Sean's latest video on Bagels and Walks channel there. Sean of Bagels and Walks. Nice little video of the scene out there in Strawberry Fields yesterday. That was a lot of fun. Amazing light display. Nebul, that was really cool, dude. That was really cool. Let me adjust my microphone here. That was really cool, Nimble. John Capola. Yeah, we're gonna go through Dumbo. I'm gonna show you if you missed it, the traffic cone tree again, and we'll see those animations, and then we'll make our way up onto the bridge. Let's see how the signal is. Good to see you, Colleen. Welcome. Coconut Telegraph. Great rainbow over Ocean Parkway at 1 p.m. Really? There was a rainbow over Ocean Parkway? That's awesome. Yes, Ange and Joe were at Coney Island. Watched a little bit of that also. Watched a little bit of that. So everyone check out Yo Ange's channel. She was hanging out in Coney. It's always fun watching the outside when you're inside. It's like, oh, that's just outside my door. Beautiful sky indeed, Activity 79. Beautiful sky indeed. I'm kind of freaked out. A friend of mine posted a picture of me live streaming on this day, 2015. And if you look at the picture, it's in the community page of the channel here. I'm in just a hoodie and a t-shirt, probably my thermal underneath. Probably rode the bike down to Coney to live stream. So live streamed on this day in Coney. But today we're going to go over the Brooklyn Bridge. K Senomatic, welcome. Hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Good to see you there out there in Canada. Going to walk the dog in a while, John? Awesome. Have a great walk down there in Florida. Gonna do up my radio voice today. Why not? I'm gonna do up my radio voice. I'm acting, people. I'm acting. It's a live art piece. Spontaneously happening right before your eyes. Live here on the YouTube Family Networks. Dave Jeffries out there in North Carolina. Welcome. Good to see you. Ramona down there in North Carolina. Ramona's in North Carolina. Semi-nomadic. Good to see you, semi-nomadic. Welcome. Good to see you, Lawrence J. Welcome. Dirk. Good to see you, Pebble Beach. Guten Tag, Germany. I could be a voice actor. One day I will be discovered here on my YouTube channel. I want to be in charge of my voice, damn it. I'm always acting. We got a wedding happening up there. Good to see you, Ron. Let's see if we can get 100 viewers before I start walking around. And let's see how this signal holds up. Good to see you there, Ron. Good to see you there, Diana Lee. Who is that young man from 2015? Yes, indeed. Oh, we're getting that. Ooh, I'm getting that warning. Hold on. Oh, shit. Is the signal really that bad? These damn protests. You just fuck with the whole signal there. Everyone feel welcome to shake hands. Hit that like button. That's right. Good to see you, Terry Allen. Welcome. I don't know what the fuck is up with the signal. Jesus Christ. Let's head over here. Let's head over here. Will the Brooklyn Bridge have a worse signal? Let's find out. It is blurry because of the signal there, Figments. It's a little hard when you have a signal that's not behaving correctly. Good to see you, Mary Lily. Welcome. Good to see you too. We got to get that nice crispy image. That's what we need. This is just that many people down here today. Good to see you, E-Bike Mike. I'm doing great. There is just that many people down here, I guess. A lot of people with pocket Wi-Fi's, I have a feeling. Oh man, we got to put the warning on. Oh shit. Weather I don't know how much of this you're hearing, so I don't know how good I think we're at bare minimums here when it comes to the signal. So I hope you're hearing this. 17 days until Christmas. There you go, Tyler Silva. JK, welcome. There we go. Now we're above minimums. I can turn off that little sign. But nice and warm today in New York City as the sun goes down. Audio is fine also, Dave. Awesome. Yeah, I think the VPN is doing its thing. Arjun Luaha, welcome. Just had my medium iced coffee with less ice, 3 milk, 3 sugar. And I also dined with a couple of bagel minis, plain bagel minis. 2 orders to get myself fueled up for this nonsense. Good to see you, Ange. Everybody follow Yo Ange, great live streamer from the Upper West Side. Ange and Joe were down in Coney Island. And Ange, I was looking for Joe's Christmas tree in the sand, but alas, the tide rose and swept it away forever before I could take a picture of it. I wanted to post. Look at that beautiful little tree an 8-year-old just put out. Ange and Joe were having so much fun. But good to see you, Ange. Doing much better. That's good to hear. Doing great, Arjan. Doing great. Yeah. We're in Dumbo right now. And we're going to make our way through the arch. Or let's see how big the crowd is and how the signal is. Because right inside that arch, there are a lot of people. It's a bit of a flea market going on. So let's check it out. Joe appreciates the effort. It was I wanted to take that damn picture. Hours later. That was fun. And yeah, I'm surprised Frost Fest was closed. I don't know the hours for Frost Fest myself, so. Good to see you, Mark Freeman. Welcome. Okay. Lady yelling at random car. Nebul's live stream today was great too, yeah. That Christmas tree Nebul you got at the end of your live stream was great. Arjun just had Starbucks. Awesome. Let's come around this way here. Ah, yes. Gonzavolt's first girlfriend lived in this neighborhood here for a while. In a nice small spa bath. Oh, got good signal all of a sudden. What, the Illuminati controls this area? That's where the good signal is? Anyway. Tea and buttered toast for an early dinner. Snack tonight. Good to see you there, Cynthia Ava. Oh, okay, it's 5. Thank you so much. Okay, everyone's packing up. All right. Everybody's packing up. But first, let's see, do they have it? Are they? Ooh, look at the new plaza. Ooh, look at these new pavers, people. We have all these lovely pavers here in Dumbo. Looks so great here. Ah, the mayor of San Tropez is Siri? Really? Oh my God, that's awesome. Cliff Padilla, good to see you. Welcome. It's a very Dumbo Christmas. Let's see. This is different from the other side. Ooh, it's a robot. Good to see you, Josias. Welcome. Good to see you, Walks in Camera. Welcome. Oh, that's cool. Different iterations of boxes. Is that the tunnel from the Joker? Chris, I actually don't know. I don't remember. I think it might be. You mean underpass. This is like an underpass. Anchorage, really. Officially, this is the Manhattan Bridge Anchorage. But it could be. I always forget where the hell the Joker was filmed, to be honest. I've only watched the movie like once. Absolutely, absolutely, Oleg. Josias, I'm doing great. E-Bike Mike, from your text to the corporation's ears, so to speak, right? They're getting more clever, people. They're getting more clever. There you go, Lower East Side. Yeah, same bridge, yeah. They look exactly the same. Yeah, Sean, I always forget, Sean. I always forget. Like I said, I only watched The Joker like once.
Like I've done already in the past, I can say I'm done and stuff. I said, let me call you.
Let's head into the arch.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a homie.
Let's have it. Boxing Camera, you just became a member at Dutch Mods Plus. Thank you so much. Thanks for having faith in me as a content creator. Appreciate it. Welcome to the family. Yay, traffic cone tree. Yay. You pass this amazing construction site here. I mean, it's just so exciting even visiting this tree. Yeah, look at it, got the tracks, the old train tracks right there. Third night of Hanukkah. Happy Hanukkah, L'chaim. Yes. Beautiful traffic cone tree, with all the vendors all around. It is so pretty. I like how they got the vendors right up on it. It's cool. Wow, isn't this a different scene than a couple of days ago? Am I right? See, this is like a weird pop, privately operated public space. Exactly, underneath the tree. It is a cute tree. It's very New York. It's very New York. How's the parking around here? Cynthia, not easy, Cynthia. I'm going to be honest. Not easy. You got to really plan it out to get in and out of Dumbo with a vehicle. Yay. Yeah, no kids wilding out. No. No, there's no kids wilding out. Luckily. So got a lot of cool stuff here, I'll tell you what. Pretty cool. You never know what kind of cool find you'll find here. Underneath the arch every Saturday. Who are these new breed of humans who walk around with their phones firmly down, like their head firmly down in the phone? Who are these people? Anyway, hey, the shootout scene with the Paperboys and the Mafia happens right here. We're on the other side now where they have that older animation of all the different trees. Saw this a couple of days ago. Did you see that, Boxing Camera? Did you see that? No, don't cut me down. No, no. I cannot do that. I cannot walk around my head in my phone like that. I'm sorry. Here I am walking around with a gimbal in the front of my face, but wait. You'll buy anything to get a flea for free? Absolutely. You get that problem? Yeah. It's annoying. Anyway, let's continue on. Let's continue on. So there's the flea market every Saturday, people. Every Saturday. In the Manhattan Bridge Anchorage, Brooklyn side. You too can go thrifting. Let's get our water and Washington picture. See how the crowd is there. Nice and loud, people. nice and loud, the way I like it. Nice and loud. All right, people. You ever come to Water in Washington Street? To get your perfect picture, here's the trick. Now see, most people, they'll stand on this side of the street over here. That's wrong. You want to stand on this side of the street behind the planters here. Oh yeah, big crowd tonight. See this manhole cover? Stand in the manhole cover. Let's frame it up. Ta-da! Yes. Water in Washington streets, baby. Manhattan Bridge. The fourth and final bridge built over the East River. Back in 1909. December 1909. Her birthday's coming up. December 1909, the Manhattan Bridge opens up. Empire State Building, May 1932. Happy little accident right there. Yes. Yes. Just like that. Love that view, Diana. Me too. Me too, Diana. Me too. Ooh, crowd's pretty decent sized crowd down here, I'll tell you what. People hanging out in Dumbo. Beautiful indeed. So let's just go across, do my usual here. Yeah, a lot of traffic down here. A lot of traffic. Yes, aren't the tourists funny? Next week, a lot of Christmas displays we got to hit up next week. Watching the weather closely. But no snow for Monday. It's going to be a rainstorm. So focusing on our holiday. Great little walk this year. Bay Ridge is just going to be great. And of course, Dyker Heights as always. But also doing Bensonhurst, scouting out the neighborhood of Bensonhurst for a little loop. I think we're going to see some great homes over there too. As we come out. And this is one of my favorite reveals whenever I take tourists down this street right here. You turn the corner and it's like a movie set. It almost doesn't feel real. Sebastian's Christmas, Sebastian, welcome. As we get our, yes, our view. All right. How many Darwin Awards we shall give out? Let's see. You don't want to stand on the rocks, especially at this hour. You don't want to stand on the rocks. It's not good. Do not climb. Do not climb. Do not stand on the rocks. All it takes is just one little slip up, and you're going to the hospital. Big crowd down here tonight. Big crowd. Good to see you, Strawberry Fields. Welcome. Hope y'all enjoyed yesterday's live stream from Strawberry Fields. Good to see you, Lila. Oh, we got a Darwin Award winner. Yeah, see how he has no balance? And best part, he's right next to the sign. Right next to the sign here. And make sure you hurt yourself right next to the sign. Schaefer beer, Park's famous flavor, delicious sausages, and of course, babiesovernight.com, your new bundle of joy in a box overnight, guaranteed. Babiesovernight.com, bringing you the Darwin Awards for this live stream. Beautiful Jane's Carousel. Doing good business. Like Jane Valentis needs the extra money. I think all that money goes into the park, though. I think she just donates all the money. Jane Valentis donated this carousel to us, after all. Beautiful view indeed, right? And I traded, don't forget Tempo cigarettes with the all-new charcoal filter. Lots more flavor with the all-new charcoal filter. Tempo cigarettes. I gotta memorize a tagline for that one. If I'm gonna get this voice industry off and running, I gotta memorize all this stuff so that when people actually want to pay me to do this, and yes, you could pay me to say jingles in the live stream. I have a flat fee rate ready to go if anyone wants negotiations. Good to see you there, Sunshine After the Rain. Welcome. That's right, the Darwin Lifetime Achievement Award. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, Deborah. The people who climb the Brooklyn Bridge, those are our Lifetime Award recipients. Yes, indeed. There's so many of them who climb it. It's amazing. I'm surprised not more people die on the damn thing. Oh, there we go. The 1X lens brings out the light. Look at that. It's like a movie set tonight. Yes. Just for you guys. Just for you guys. Our Brooklyn Bridge tonight. Stunning view indeed. Gotta love New York, especially on a freakishly warm night like tonight. Good to see you, Scott Chrysler. Welcome. Welcome to Brooklyn Bridge Park. We are about to make our way onto the Brooklyn Bridge in a little bit. Still feel butterflies, strawberry fields, absolutely. One of those awe-inspiring views. As you see, that 1X lens is dark, so it's a lot brighter than it actually looks, just so you know. But let's start making our way up onto the bridge. Let's start doing that. Ooh, we got the boat shot here. If you guys want another wallpaper here, very cool wallpaper. There you go. There you go. Look at that, like a movie set. Perfect. Switch to tempo for a taste that's good, too good to miss. There you go. How's that, Neil? Magical. That's an understatement. All right, let's start making our way up onto the bridge. Going by how the signal is, I don't know how good the signal is going to be when we get onto the bridge, but we'll see. We'll see what it's like. Let's go to the 1X here. It is not that dark. Beautiful Jane's Carousel. Built by the Philadelphia Tobacco Company in 1922 for an amusement park in Youngstown, Ohio called Idora Park. Stayed there in Idora Park from 1922 to the winter of 1984. In the winter of 1984, the carousel was partially damaged in a fire. They were going to sell it off piece by piece. But then Jane Valentis came and saved the day. Eventually, it will find its home here in Brooklyn Bridge Park inside of a box designed by world-famous French architect Jean Nouvel. Oh my God, people. Doesn't get better than that. Does not get better than that. Nay, nay, nay. It's freakishly warm tonight, so you could really go exploring and not freeze your ass. Got some beautiful Christmas trees coming up. Of course, our meh South Street Seaport tree. We will see. And then after that, we'll see the New York Stock Exchange Christmas tree, which is 1 foot taller than the big tree in Rockefeller. So stay tuned for that. As we begin our tour, departing Brooklyn Bridge Park. I'm going to take a little route here to maybe avoid the line of tourists. We'll go up a block over. Who is counting? We're going to do about 14,000 steps. Thanks for reminding me, Sean. We're going to do about 14,000, 11,000 steps today. Will we see drunk people from the suburbs doing SantaCon? Find out. Stay tuned. And Sean, Upper East Side takes a hard take on SantaCon, so I hope you and the family are staying safe up there. He's from Nassau County. You should let him go. Good to see you there, CM. Welcome. He doesn't know the laws. Ooh, look at this glory. We got glorious traffic down here. Wow. Drunk Santas everywhere. Oh, okay, so here's a great example of one car fucking it up for everybody. That one car is double parked, thus causing a massive backup. Well, he's finally moving. Unbelievable. James, good to see you. And Griff in Vancouver, Canada, welcome. And good to see you there, Yuri. Good to see you, Yuri. Welcome. Okay, let's see if we can try to cross this street here. Actually, it might be better. We gotta keep them. I'm gonna keep a couple of these guys moving here before I decide to come out. Oh. Take the break. Yeah, every weekend. Deborah's really... I remember, I yearned for the 90s when it was nice and empty down here. But everyone discovered it. Everybody discovered Dumbo. Wow. I never knew how bad the traffic gets down here on the weekends. I'm always here in the morning. Wow. And no doubt the protests didn't help out this either. As we're directly underneath the Brooklyn Bridge. Walking sim, maybe. I don't know, just a walking sim. Stay tuned, find out. Yeah. There you go. There you go, Neil. Ooh, he's playing truck sim. All right, how the hell am I going to cross this? I have my expensive apartment in this building. I need to get across the street now. I need to get into my nice marble bathtub. But I have to cross this crazy street. What's the best way for me to cross the street? By the way, if anyone wants a super chat me an apartment in the Olympia, it'd be much appreciated. Just give me a little studio on the 10th floor. Be perfectly fine. Yeah, that's gonna help. Not too bad. Not too bad. I'll tell you, the architecture around here, so cool. Gotta fix that sidewalk though. Little uneven. Maybe Jumbo the elephant, maybe. Maybe, never know. Never know. Good to see you, Robojacks out there in London. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Need to get an air horn, yeah. Yeah, an air horn once on my bike. Had to take it off when a police officer heard me use it once and got very upset with me. I had like this it was like an aerosol can that you connect to a horn and you could like refill it with air. Take it to a gas station, fill it up with air, and I used to be freaking loud. Used that in a high traffic situation. And the police officer was right nearby. He was like, if I hear you use that again. Anyway, Robin Silva, welcome. Thank you so much to all the channel members. Thank you guys so much. Should have took the dog walker's lead. Let's just walk in the street. I'm so comfortable walking in the street. What happens when Dutch Moss walks behind slow walkers for too long? Better get myself ready. I'm about to commit Harry Carey on the Brooklyn Bridge. I'm surprised how dark it is in this section here. I'm surprised. Directly underneath the BQE. I don't know why. I don't own a car, Diana Lee, so I wouldn't know. I want to know how to properly answer that. Yeah, I don't own a car, so I wouldn't know. I tell you, tourism alive and well. That Brooklyn Bridge is going to be nuts. We're not going to take the stairs up. We're going to go around on Tillery. See you later, Cliff. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning on in. Yeah, Deborah. The bridge should be nuts. It's warm. So, whenever it's warm, that's when the tourists really like to come out. I yearn for the days in the 90s when you could go up there on a beautiful spring day and there'll be nobody up there. I should have taken those moments a little bit more. It's like one of my first memories, riding my bike long distance, coming out here in December, riding my little stunt bike, made my way to the bridge, there'd be nobody on it, middle of the day. Yeah, I know, exactly. People should be enjoying the outdoors. Before the monsoons come in, tomorrow afternoon, I don't know if I'm going to be live streaming outside tomorrow. Monday I might get one in, but again, the timing of the rain, all going to play into that for tomorrow. Yeah. Deborah, that was the one magical thing about the pandemic. That was the one magical things about the pandemic. Those empty streets. I mean, it got scary though. New York is not supposed to be quiet. Strawberry, I don't think you would be ever able to restrict people getting on the bridge, but there is one of the original configurations of the bridge was there were 2 more pedestrian pathways at some point over the bridge that were over the pretty much over the roadway, on the outer parts of the roadway. So there used to actually be 3 pedestrian pathways at one point. I think they should bring those back in. It all plays into that. But Nadine Smith with a $10 super chat. Nadine, thank you so much for the very generous $10 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 club 2 times today. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $10 super chat. Nadine, thanks for sponsoring today's walk over the Brooklyn Bridge. Much appreciated. Much, much, much appreciated. We haven't done a proper Brooklyn Bridge walk in a while. So I said to myself, you know what? We'll do that, then we'll go down and show you guys the Wall Street tree at night. That's going to be the shot of the night. It's going to be beautiful when we get down there. You know, Sean, I remember the Queensboro bike lane on the other side of the bridge. I think they should open up those outer roadways on both sides, like just like on Manhattan Bridge. One side for bicycles, one side for pedestrians. They need to do that on the Queensboro. The Queensboro Bridge could be a huge tourist attraction, just like the Verizon Narrows Bridge. I think that the Verizon Narrows Bridge had its original bike lane pedestrian path configuration. Yeah, these will be huge draws. Believe me, people want to do this nonsense. Esteban Fernandez, good to see you. Diana Lee, you are more than welcome. And I don't know if you're here right now, but somebody, I forgot who, somebody sent me a PayPal last night. So thank you so much for the PayPal last night. Don't think you ever seen the courthouse from this perspective before? Yeah, I always go the other way. I don't go this way usually. So change it up a little bit. Here is the federal courthouse. Now, if you ever saw any mafia types going to court and they walked through like a park, this is the park, Cadman Plaza. And you usually would see the mobsters or the people who are in court. They will walk through this park right here and then enter the courthouse. But see, here's what Neil just mentioned, the perspective. Usually the media sets up on this side of the doors. So the cameras would be usually over here. Let's recreate the shot for you guys. But yeah, right here. They would be like right here. This is usually where the media sets up. And they're coming out from here. But there it is. Our beautiful federal courthouse. Oh my God, John Gotti. Several times, yeah. Cadman Plaza. Now, this is a very decorated bike here. Hope you're having a good ride, Santa. Ride safe out there.
Are you live?
Yeah, I'm live. Yeah. What's up?
Yeah, I saw you. Yeah, you and Action Kid. And I've seen your streams before.
Oh, okay, awesome.
You did. I think I saw you at the.
With a Halloween? Huh?
Polar Plunge.
Polar Plunge, yeah. Awesome, dude. Thanks for watching. There you go. Good to see you, Robert. Welcome. No fear for footfall. Okay. Hydrate. I don't need to hydrate yet. I'm dying. I need water. Water. Good to see you, Robert. Good to see everybody, people. I need a drink. Who knew Santa was a fan? No reindeer. You need a bike. If you have a bike, you don't need reindeer. Tillery Street. Tillery Street. Right here. Yeah. Swanky Dog, everybody watches me. Good to see you. Everybody watch me, but a lot of people, they do not admit they watch the Dutchman's live stream. This is the problem. This is the problem, people. Good to see you, Ed Allen. Welcome. It's better by bike, definitely. Absolutely. Absolutely. Anything's better by bike, damn it. All right. One of my favorite art pieces is right here. No, it wasn't King Henry. No, that wasn't my neighbor, King Henry. Here it is, everybody. Mysterious arm coming out of the streets. How many bridges are we about to meet? It's telling me one bridge. We're about to meet one bridge right now. The name of that bridge is, of course, the Brooklyn Bridge. You're looking at Unity, everybody. Unity, hand pointed towards the sky. Because there's only one human race. There's only one Brooklyn. Let's be honest. Brooklyn is number one. So there it is. Unity. I always forget the artist's name. I should go across the street right now, but... Yeah, actually, we got the light. We got the light. Let's read the plaque. And we'll go over the bridge. I gotta memorize this damn artist's name because I love this. I love this work of art. Number one, baby. Wow, a lot of traffic. Let's see. Can we even read it? Nope. You guys could read it, maybe. Number one, baby. Number one. Little DT action right there. Hank Willis Thomas. Thank you so much there, Neil. Hank Willis Thomas, creator of Unity. And I think that's permanent. Oh, we got pure gridlock right here. Pure gridlock here on Tillery. This is the off-ramp, on-ramp to the Brooklyn Bridge at Tillery Street. Of course, we got the inevitable car in the box over there. There's always like one car that blocks the box. So if you have a baby stroller or a bicycle or a wheelchair, your movement will be encumbered. Yeah, it looks like Manhattan, right? Going into Manhattan right now. Going into Manhattan. So let's see how it looks like on the other side. So this building is the criminal courthouse, and then this is the Marriott Hotel right there. And then all of us in front of us, a lot of this is Metro Tech. Metro Tech is kind of like a university. Any SantaCon spottings? No. We just had one. He was on a bike. I don't think he was a part of SantaCon. Why did I not take the stairs? Because it's already really crowded over there, Deborah, so I kind of want to ease my way onto the bridge and come up a different way. Kind of ease into the crowd. That you guys see the bridge from the entire length of the bridge. Figure we go up that way today. No real reason. I'll show you a little bit. Do something a little bit different today. I'm ready to celebrate Three Kings. Yeah. I'm ready to celebrate Three Kings. That's going to be fun going uptown. Saw a lot in Manhattan today. Oh, yeah. Puwan, welcome. Well, we're going to Lower Manhattan, so will we see any? We'll find out. Let's see how it is. Let's see how it is up on the bridge. Haven't done a night walk over the bridge too in a very long time. Let's see how the signal is. Let's see if we see any tourists behaving badly. We're coming up to the spot where Google Maps sometimes tells people to walk across the highway here. Let's see if anyone's trying to run across. This will be a bad time to do that because there's a lot of traffic. I mean, if you guys want at home, if you guys want to count how many 360 cameras we see up there, you're going to lose track of vendors. You're going to lose track of the vendors, but how many 360 cameras will we see on the Brooklyn Bridge? Put in your high and low numbers now. Who's getting conned out of $10 to take a picture with their own camera? But Dutch, I could put my hands up like this and go, wow, New York, with Alicia Keys in the background. You could do that with the same effect alone. You don't need a $900 device to do such things. So save your money and DIY. If you have a gimbal, you got it. You could make even better one. You know, this is what people want. You know what people want? People want like this fucking stupid. It's like, I get it, guys. New York. Edwardson Toledo, welcome. Let's see how many we have up on the bridge. Let's see. Yeah, he says, how about the Palestinian flag you just saw? Hopefully, not too much craziness going on in the Manhattan side, but. Oh yeah, we got tourists behaving badly. There we go. Somebody just crossed over the bike lane right there in the dark. Who caught that? I missed that. This is where people cross the street really unsafely. Is right here. This is you don't want to cross here. They're coming off the highway here. They don't see you. Oh, here we go. There's some tourists. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Tourists behaving badly, everyone. For only $10, yeah. You'll run around. I appreciate that, Strawberry. Okay, let's see. I have seen somebody get hit by a car right here during a bike tour. So again, they're coming around a blind corner here. Okay, he's going to have a little bit of, oh, he made it across. Made it across. There you go. Oh, no, he has to do it again. He stumbled over the pipe here. This one here is going to be a little bit more bold. There you go.
I don't know the thing.
Well, he survived. We're getting a lot of Darwin Award nominations today. Yes, the secret holiday word today is morons. Brought to us by Tempo cigarettes. I know, he lived to tell his tale. Yes, indeed. You know, I'm still so used to the bike lane being right here. But this is where officially the bike lane comes to an end because it goes on to the roadway. They even got we got a new bollard over here too. Fresh bollard action here on the Brooklyn Bridge. So again, if the signal is bad, please be patient. I might need to reboot the signal once or twice on the bridge today. As we make our way on to the 140-year-old Brooklyn Bridge. Yeah, I know, the stupidity factor is going to go up, Strawberry. You got to love a good ballad. Yes. Yes, indeed you do. 191,000 people cross the Brooklyn Bridge on average every day. Sometimes numbers higher, sometimes numbers lower. But it averages out to 100. Sorry, I want to say, why am I adding an extra 100? 91,000 every day. 91,000 cross the Brooklyn Bridge every day. Sorry about that. Wrong statistic. As you get onto my beautiful bridge. One World Trade Center coming into view with its green spire. Oh yeah, look, there's some people coming back from the protests. On to the bridge we go. Uh-oh. Now, did we lose comments? Ugh. Tell ya. If it's not Prism Live having a hiccup, if it's not Prism Live, all right, I'm gonna have to reboot. Yeah, I gotta have to reboot the live stream because I'm pretty sure. Oh, there we go. Deborah's still here. Neil's still here. All right, all right. Wow, you guys are that well behaved today? Holy crap. Okay. That's cool. Thank you so much, guys. Everything is, we're holding a constant bit rate. It's not moving around too much, so sometimes the app freezes, and then that's when we lose comments and all that. But the messed up part is that the clock is still running time. But good to see you, Bricks, Blocks, and Walks in Camera is still here. Nebul's still here. Good till the end. Good on your end, Robert. Thank you so much. Indians, welcome. Susan Barry's still here. Thank you guys so much. Here, where the stairs join the bridge here, this is where everybody's at. This is where everybody's at. All right, let's see what it's like here on the bridge. Let's see an evening at the office, ladies and gentlemen. We're starting out with vendors. I have never seen the bigger vendors on this side of the bridge before. Colleen, you're more than welcome. Good there, Scott Chrysler. Thank you so much. You're here until Mr. Calabash shows. Appreciate that. Jose Torres, out there in Puerto Rico. Wepa. Buenos noches. Wow. Vendors are right up here onto the Brooklyn side. This is like the one wide part of the bridge. Wow. That's right. Yes, you can, Diana. Yes, you can. Rouge Jones is still here. Thank you so much, Rouge. Here till the end, Scott. Appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for your feedback. Right back. Yeah, I know. Yeah, yeah, Sean. Yeah, at some point they do take up half of the path at this point. It's narrow up here to begin with, but to have there's a lot of fucking vendors on the bridge. Holy shit. This is kind of amazing. I never see this many on this end before. Never seen this many on this end before. And we got one Santa. Man, still these vendors, oh God. There you go, Ethan. But we got one Santa. Was he at SantaCon? Who knows? As we continue on up and over the 140-year-old Brooklyn Bridge. All right. Yes, they do, Strawberry. Yeah, a lot of them either bring battery, like large battery packs or generators up here. That's what I'm surprised about. Like, that's like a fire hazard. I guess as long as it's not propane, they're cool with it. The 140-year-old Brooklyn Bridge. Oh, wasn't that awesome, Scott? Great house deep in Brooklyn. Georgetown is the more specific area, name of that area. Georgetown. Bergen Beach is the larger area. That's what I was calling it that night. Where are the cops on the bridge? You gotta have to tweet out the police commissioner for that. I do not know. Don't understand? Yeah. Griff, I don't know, Griff. Good to see you, Griff. They have little lights now. Yeah, little warming boots. Yeah. Let's see. No climbing on the structure. How many people are we going to be seeing climbing this? Look at my beautiful bridge. Will we be able to see our builder's plaque? Have our first 360 camera coming up. Wow. Got our first 360 camera. Got a sightseeing helicopter flying overhead. What happens if you climb the bridge? You commit a felony, and if the police see that, they could lock you up and give you a $1,500 fine. Or would you prefer up to 5 years in prison? Take your poison. Good to see you, Picard. Welcome. So, here is our second 360 camera. Number 2, everybody. Luckily, here at the first set of boxes, people sitting down on them, that's fine. That's perfectly acceptable. To sit down on the box, it's fine. But to stand up on it, you don't want to do that, kids. You don't want to do... Yeah, take a shot of your favorite drink. If you're counting at home how many 360 boxes we see here, or 360 turntables we see. Here on the 140-year-old Brooklyn Bridge. We should ask them all if they know the bridge's architect. How old is the bridge? Who is the bridge's architect? I gotta take a damn tour guide test every 2 years. The hell? Here are some stats, some statistics of the Brooklyn Bridge. As wide as Fifth Avenue, they said. As wide as Fifth Avenue. As we approach the Brooklyn Tower of the Brooklyn Bridge. Yeah, yes indeed, Neil. I mean, fun fact about John Roebling. His job site was one of the few unsegregated job sites. He saw the power of a human regardless of skin color. So this job was open to everyone, especially the digging of the foundations for the towers. A very dangerous and perilous job. Good to see you, Myrna. Welcome out there in Canada. What else we got? We've got everybody here. Good to see everybody. I love the office too, Nibble. I wish they put some holiday lights on them. Back in the day, they used to put Christmas trees on the top of the towers. I don't know why they don't do that anymore. But they should do something. Yeah. RoboJax, I would not be surprised if that's on the tour guide. If that's one of the 150 questions they give me on the tour guide test. Oh. Going by the loud music, I don't think I'm going to be able to see the builder's plaque. Let's see. Oh, there's another 360 camera right here. Okay, we have another 360 camera. So that's number 3. And then here's our builder's plaque right there. Yeah, we used to put Christmas trees on the top of the towers back in the day. On top of the Brooklyn Bridge towers. It is a pretty night out here, though. Warm. May I say freakishly warm tonight. Freakishly warm night tonight. We have our 4th 360 turntable coming up. Oh, how I yearn for the 90s. And Nirvana on the radio. I had my 92 free card. Go to Tower Records, goddammit. Deborah's saying more than 7. Yeah, we'll see. You gotta love, yes indeed, Scott, gotta love that global warming. I'm sweating. I am officially sweating. My setup is really good, so I'm very excited for the snowstorms and stuff like that. I'm ready for them. My swirls, yeah. There we go. Number 4, though. Not Alicia Keys. Yeah, so far, 3 out of the 4 360 cameras. Well, one of them wasn't playing music at all, but the 2 other ones were not playing music. Only 1 out of the 4 had Alicia Keys playing so far. So that's kind of interesting. They're evolving. They're evolving. Indian says 12. Oh, number 5 is coming up. Number 5. Well, actually, I could actually see them all with the lights. 5, 6, 7. We're up to 7, ladies and gentlemen. Angela Mendez, welcome. Mendez, good to see you there, Angela. 90s were the best. Absolutely, Angela. Whoever said the Alicia Keys thing, we're jinx. But 7. Now, are they right by the... If they're right by the expansion joint, that's got to kind of annoy me. But we're up to 7. There's 2 more down here. Oh yeah, look at this. They got a whole changing place right here. Oh, they got a little heart there. Oh, that's kind of cool. It takes up half of the path, but whatever. Oh, that's okay. And let's see. We're not up. Here comes the expansion joint. Good to see a guy, Heyman. Soho Joe, welcome. All right. I guess they're so... Did I legit just walk right past the expansion joint? Good to see you there, Sandra. Welcome. It is becoming a little nuts up here. Holy shit, there's so many people right here. I think he's set up at the expansion joint. Yes, he is. He is set up at the expansion joint. This little display here threw me off so much. He's right on it. Wow. Yeah. expansion joint right there. Yeah, I don't know if you want to lay that. I don't know if you want to lean on that because there's oil right here.
Oh, not
This
good.
is the expansion joint for the bridge.
Oh,
You're in
my
the very center of the bridge right now. So, yeah, yeah. I can't stay here too long because the copyright's going to get me, but there's our shot. Yeah, expansion joint, kids. All right. Excuse me, I'm sorry. 16 feet wide, baby. It's just 16 feet wide. You know what? The song is really beginning to wear on me in this loop. I can't believe people subject themselves to listening to this loop over and over again. Wow. So the expansion joint. And now this is the boxes here for the Manhattan Tower of the Brooklyn Bridge. All right, so if everybody's sitting down, that's fine. But this is like the narrow spot here, 10 feet wide right here. At least they're sitting down on them. Sitting down on them is fine. Standing up is no good. But as we use the bridge as it's intended to. Welcome to the 140-year-old Brooklyn Bridge. Steam power, horsepower, and raw human power. That's what's built the Brooklyn Bridge. Built in an era before electricity. The Brooklyn Bridge is truly a handmade modern marvel. It took 14 long years to build the bridge between 1869 and 1883. Years during which Thomas Edison invents the light bulb and a phonograph. Alexander Graham Bell invents a telephone. The Buffalo were killed off the Great Plains. The catcher's mask and curveball were introduced to the game of baseball. And in Washington, D.C., President Chester A. Arthur installs plumbing in the White House. Kind of amazing. Picasso and Einstein are born out in Europe. Kind of amazing things. When they complete in the summer of 1875. In the summer of 1875, they complete the towers of the Brooklyn Bridge. General Custer loses at the Battle of Little Bighorn. But here we are 140 years later, December 9th, 2023. It's 5:51 in the afternoon, or in the evening. Sun is down as we make our way over the 140-year-old Brooklyn Bridge. Of course, if you're visiting the bridge, I always recommend walking over the bridge completely. Don't go halfway, then turn around at the halfway point. You want to walk across this entire bridge. Absolutely strawberry. Absolutely. Love these city lights from here. Me too, Sean. Me too. I love these city lights too from here. The Manhattan Tower of the Brooklyn Bridge does not rest on bedrock, but roughly 19 feet short of bedrock. It lies on sand. Luckily it's not moved, it's not shifted. I can feel the Darwin Awards really kicking in now. As we get to the part of the bridge where people will most likely die if there is a stampede. There's another. So over to number 8, everybody. Number 8. This is really dangerous right here. You got these metal tables here with their lights. And then at the end of this long train of tables, you have these changing booths here. Wow. This is where people are going to get hurt. It's going to be right here. A lot of people not making it even to the first tower to take their pictures. This is really dangerous right here. This is legit dangerous. All right, number 9. Our 9th turntable. I think I see 3 more ahead. Number 9. Yeah, it gets worse and worse, JR, as we make our way towards Manhattan. Got another break into tables here, but a lot of people just simply sitting down. Kind of taking a break, not even to the first tower. Okay, I think we have another. Yep, we got another 3. So this is, it's going to be 10, right? Yeah. I might have lost count. 10, 11, 12. There's going to be 14. 14. Playing the same loop. I'm officially over the 360 cameras. Can you see them off in the distance? That's kind of crazy. This is a shame. Here we have another narrow spot here. Looks like people setting up stuff there too. Oh, we got a whole laptop being set up here on the box. Okay. So here is really dangerous. This is where people get hurt and die, right here. There's a few more. I think we're gonna hit 15, 16 of these. I think we're going to hit 15 or 16 of these turntables. I actually lost count. This city is going to do something eventually, Mary. But I have a feeling it's going to take a tragedy. And I really do hate to say that. But it will take a tragedy to do anything up here. It's going to take a tragedy. I just hate to say that. It's going to be a backfiring car engine. Something stupid. And all these people a lot of these people who have never been to New York are going to panic. And then you throw all this junk in the way. And all it takes is a couple of people to fall down. You get caught up underneath one of these metal tables. I mean, these vendors would not have... imagine, on 9/11, when everyone walked off of Manhattan Island, you imagine these vendors being here on the morning of 9/11? Roman Chuck, good to see you. The city did file some new legislation, but it hasn't really been enacted yet, unfortunately. But there's going to be a stampede on the bridge, just like when the bridge was just 2 weeks old. And it's going to be because of all this stuff on the bridge. As we make our way into Manhattan. Let's hope not, Nibble, but I don't have much faith in it. I hate to say that. Looking at the next whole row of vendors coming up, I don't have much hope in it. To see this bridge get popular in the early 2000s, and then to see it the way it is now, I mean, it is astonishing how it became a really popular destination. But to see all of this other extra stuff as a result of it is kind of disheartening, and it's kind of, this is a scenic landmark, and this is what it's turned into. I think it's straight up vendors going all the way down now. Let's see. They're gonna come in and just sweep everybody out eventually at one point, and they gotta keep them out. Something's gonna give. Like I said, it's gotta be a stampede on the bridge. This umbrella here could kill a bunch of people. Let that come down at an angle and block people. Joker Cruz, good to see you. It does take away from the beauty of the bridge. It is all about the Benjamins. It's very true. It's a safety issue. No, Rumachek, believe me, I send out emails all the time to Department of Transportation, Department of Sanitation, Parks Department, also Department of Transportation and NYPD, which, by the way, One Police Plaza is right back behind over there, behind the high school right here. But the vendors do kind of ruin it. See, here's another big batch of them now. It's the tables. It's the, you know, one exploding lithium battery up here for one of these light setups could start a panic. Think about that. Or if they have a gas generator up here, which are supposedly prohibited on the bridge. It's a gas generator. It's a gas generator down there. You could smell it. You could smell it from right there. Like, you see these tables here? These are gonna kill somebody. These tables right here are gonna kill people. Another generator. Another generator right there. See, now I'm kind of realizing why they put the speakers next to the generator, so you can't hear them. Here's another generator. These are all gas generators I'm showing you guys. Another gas generator right there. We have a container of gasoline or fuel right there. Yeah, Bill, I'm going to stay far away from Midtown today. That's why I'm in Lower Manhattan. The crowds are big today. It's warm, so everyone's getting out. And especially if you're visiting New York and the next days you're here is tomorrow and Monday. Yeah, make sure you get out tonight. It's a nice warm night out tonight. Yeah, Gerald, a lot of fire hazards here. We have another generator. I could hear it. Let's see if we can see this one. This one might be in a box. CB Earth Day, good to see you out there in the Netherlands. Welcome. Got another gas generator underneath this one. It's right there. Then there's a second one. Yeah, Figments. It's pretty scary what could exactly happen up here. Again, you have like these fences here. You got the bike lane on this side here. You got the flat out roadway on the other side. El Sur God, welcome. Okay, we have a whole series of metal tables. I can hear the generator but can't see it. It's a generator under these. But yes, if you got out here early in the morning, that's the time to walk over the bridge. Here we have another gas generator right here. Right there. This is where people are going to die, right here. So here we get a little bit of a bottleneck right here. Where it gets very narrow. Oh my God, photos. The joggers are taking the bike lane as of late over the bridge. So I hear another generator. Rick Fisher, good to see you. Welcome. Here's another generator, gas powered. And we have another one underneath that table right there. Another two. So now we're getting to the most crowded part of the bridge. Yes, we did earlier in the live stream, Ethan. Earlier in the live stream. Here we have another generator next to a little speaker. It's right underneath. Oh, but my dollar water guy's here. Now see, this is the OG. He's been here since the beginning.
Every day.
Every day.
All year.
Year round.
Every
Get
day.
your water from this guy right here. Huh?
Ice cold water $1. Ice cold water $1. Ice cold water $1.
Thank you, man.
Bring the every lot of people.
Yeah.
Every day.
$1 for the water.
They all come. Yo, have a good one, man. Thank you. I just want to get out of the way of people. Is there a power issue in the area? Well, we got a free water here, thanks to the dollar guy. There are a lot of, another 4 generators right here. Yeah, he recorded that years ago. I remember when he first deployed that. That was like, how many years ago that was? That was like maybe when I first became a tour guide, maybe like 2013. Okay, we got to cross this street here. People are really main character syndrome taking over the whole place. Now you see where he's set up. He's out of the way of everybody, literally out of the way of everybody. Oh, looks like we got the cops coming through here. I think we just had a rally down here. Well, the dollar water guy is an interesting scenario there, Romanchek, because he's been there for so long. But the other thing is that he's well out of the way of everybody. So he's not really like impeding traffic. He never has. Like where he is, it's fine. I think he should be the only vendor allowed on the bridge, to be honest. Good to see. Oh my God, yeah, he has a permit. Yes, he does. Good to see you, Boozy Burger Bell. Welcome. You're more than welcome for the live stream, Rick. We're not done yet. Got a lot more to see here downtown. We're gonna make our way to the South Street Seaport tree, and then we'll make our way over to the Stock Exchange Christmas tree. We're good to see you, Din Din. No, he's been on there since forever, and he never gets in anybody's way, so I think he should be allowed to stay on the bridge. And I think they will allow him to stay on the bridge. He's so good. He's literally been there. He is there literally all year round. And even when he's not there, his sound is there. You're more than welcome, Mary. The Boozy Tree, you fade on the... Oh, okay, well, the Boozy Tree, that's the one down in South Street Seaport. Yeah, it's kind of small this year. It's not the greatest tree. Yeah, putting up some weird gang symbol from the suburbs. They took over parking lot B down there in Suffolk County. Hardcore. Good to see a free spirit out there in New Zealand. Let's head into the park. Let's head into the park here. I'll take a little sip of this water here and throw it in the bag. It's nice and cold. Boozy Incorporated. Okay, appreciate that. Oh, they got the park closed off here. They got the park closed off probably because of the protest. All right, so we're gonna have to go another way here. Now let's go right there. We'll use a bollard. We'll use another bollard. Ah, awesome, Das Sit. Appreciate it. He's quoted in quite a few articles about what goes on the Brooklyn Bridge. He's quoted in quite a few articles. Again, he's literally been there like forever. All right, let's get you guys a little shot here. Park row while I secure this water here. Take a little sip too. Again, buy your water from the ice cold dollar water guy. Right there at the beginning of the bridge. That is Dutch Ma's approved vendor. Right there. And I'm not saying that because he gave me a free bottle. We've been seeing that guy for years on this YouTube channel. Always a good time indeed, Das Sit. Good to see you. All right, let's head down to South Street Seaport. Yeah, Nibble is a little annoying, Nibble. My favorite skyscraper right here. The Woolworth building. Ooh, it's blinking. DJ Scratch and Sniff on the one. Can somebody please super chat me the Pinnacle apartment? That'll be fantastic. Josiah's bike riding is allowed on the bridge. It has its own dedicated path on the bridge. The tallest building in the world in 1913 and the only skyscraper to be paid for its construction in cash, the Woolworth building. Let's head downtown. I'm waiting for the where are all the people question. Where are all the people? Why are the streets empty? Aren't you in New York City? We're downtown. See, everyone's in Starbucks taking lame selfies that nobody would like. I'm in New York in Starbucks. It's amazing. Wow, Pace University's new building went up so quick. Wow, this building's already occupied? Really? Wow, this went up quick. I know the lobby of the Woolworth building is amazing. Yeah, I got to see it like once. Open House New York had the lobby open one year. They're all at the Rockefeller tree, that's true. Wow, this whole building went up. Holy cow. It's all occupied. Where are all the people? Where are the people? I don't know. I don't know where all these people are. I'm surprised we're not seeing any SantaCon people. Here comes all the scaffolding. Yeah, there's always scaffolding around here, Josias. Always lots of scaffolding. It wouldn't be New York if we didn't have scaffolding. Now we have all this scaffolding because we have so many buildings here in New York City. And right across the street we have a parking garage which connects to another parking garage that recently collapsed on the other side of this block. Good to see you, Paul. Welcome. And Times Square is about packed. Yeah, that's about right. So on the other side of this parking garage is closed. It is structurally compromised, but on the other side of this lot here is another parking garage that's the one that collapsed a few months ago. And this garage here has been closed ever since. We don't know the fate of these two businesses. No doubt they'll be turned into parking lots again, though. One of the few zoned areas for a parking lot here in Lower Manhattan. That wacky 1962 zoning. We need parking lots everywhere. Yeah, that was the collapse, Myrna. Remember that a few months ago? I had a parking garage collapse. You know what's crazy is we walked down the streets where the parking garage collapsed. I think it was 4 days earlier. We walked right down that street. It was insane that we literally walked down that street. And then a few days later, that parking garage collapsed. Exactly, boozy, exactly. Everybody knows. Everybody knows the best way to get around is by car. Everybody knows. We take the car. Love this firehouse mural. Always so cool. We're on Beekman Street, by the way. Bobby Moses would be proud. Yes, indeed. Love that little firehouse. Then you gotta take the train to the plane. Exactly. You gotta take the train. You gotta take the plane. Gotta take the train to the plane. Take the train to the plane. Take the train to the plane. Now there is an episode of Kojak where the next area we're about to walk past right here. See how we have this new development, or relatively new development right here. This is built in the 1960s/70s. In the episode of Kojak that was actually filmed here, this whole area is being demolished. So you see scores of, the buildings are still up, but they're all empty. And Kojak has a crazy shootout scene right down here. And this is the area where it was filmed. I want to recreate those shots because it's a really cool sequence. You know exactly where you are because you can line it up with the bridge. And let's walk along the bridge there. Let's walk down the dark street next to the bridge. This is where we'll hear the screams of everyone panicking on the bridge if we were to walk down the bridge during a stampede. We would hear them from here. Being a little morbid today. I guess. I do worry about Brooklyn Bridge constantly, though. I really do. So many scenarios could happen on that bridge. It's scary, so I hope nothing happens. I really do. We're on Gold Street, by the way, walking towards Frankfurt. We usually walk this during the afternoon live streams. Bingo! Good to see you there, Deadly Man. When I see the word bingo, I think of the guy who in the Professional. Remember the guy who ate the pill? Remember the guy who ate the pill? He ate the pills in the movie The Professional, and then there's like this bingo. He says bingo. Even though he was a terrible person in the movie, one of my favorite characters. Not morbid, sensible, yeah. People will misconstrue it, though, for being morbid or, you know. I mean, people's accusations on these Discord servers are hilarious. Anyway, we're going to go down Frankfurt Street now. Got a nice cell phone signal finally. A nice strong signal. We're not wavering around. Oh, finally. Did I ever feel in danger? No. Why would I feel in danger? You were just watching The Professional the other day? Awesome. Yeah, remember that character? He eats the pill. He crunches the pill, gets himself all crazy, and he goes nuts. Goes shooting people and everything. He was like a detective of the NYPD who did drugs. Anyway. I feel like I just ate and I'm already hungry. I am not going to eat on live stream, but I'm already getting hungry already. By the way, we're in the wide angle lens, so it looks a lot darker than it actually is. There you go. That's what it actually looks like. It's a lot brighter. Yeah, that was Gary Oldman, Gerald. Yeah, that was Gary Oldman. That's the actor. John, I'll do my best to be careful. I'll do my best. Nice and quiet down here. I feel like I could relax. Take a load off, if you will. We're going to get a beautiful view of Brooklyn Bridge tonight. A really nice view. As we come up to the end of Pearl Street. Pearl Street is a weird little dance right here, because to the left of us it's Pearl Street, to the right of us it becomes Water Street. This is the original coastline of Manhattan Island. And so now we are on the proverbial beach. Everything across the street is on landfill created during the British era. New York City is developed to about where I'm walking right now. As north as Frankfurt Street, or the Brooklyn Bridge. That's how much Manhattan is developed at the end of the British era in 1776. Yeah, he died recently, Deadly. Yeah, we talked about that a couple of days ago. Very sad loss here from the Pogues. Yeah. Shane MacGowan, one of a great song, great Christmas song. Here's a great song about New York year-round. As we cross Pearl. I always read the truth, even when you mistype. This is now where Pearl becomes Water Streets. And we're going to go around the block a little bit here. Do a little looper. Ladies and gentlemen, John Coppola treated himself to a hot chocolate today. I hope you enjoyed it, John. As we make our way, what street is this? It'd be Pike Slip right here. Yeah, Peck Slip. Can I sing, please? I don't do it on cue. It has to happen organically, Deadly Man. No need to direct me. Ooh, I forgot there's big buildings going in here. These are, they're checking how deep the bedrock is right here. Beach Bum, good to see you. It was Christmas Eve, babe. Yeah, there you go. Oh, we got a little tree down here, it looks like. We got a little tree here on Peck Slip. Part of the South Street Seaport. Oh, it's very, very, it has to be from an air conditioning unit. An environmental unit. I felt a little bit of a spits of a drizzle there. Nice and quiet down here. Wow, look at that. So you got some great apartments here in the South Street Seaport District. Wow, look at that. This is a house I want to live in. If anyone wants to super chat me this apartment. Look at this tree, Christmas tree. We can see right into their window. That, I wonder if that's a business or an apartment. I want to say this is an apartment. Holy shit. Dang, yo. That's an apartment. Wow. Holy cow. Can somebody super chat me that? Look at that. They got a little like outdoor area on that side there. Got a little, man. Oh, no, they don't have a, but they had a little balcony over there. Wow. That's living a good life. That is a Christmas tree. That is a Christmas tree that you've made it in the world when you have a tree like that. Wow. And then there's another one downstairs. There's just Christmas trees galore down here. Good to see you, Lisa UK girl. Welcome. There's another one there. Downstairs neighbor. Looks like they got a nice tree too. Wow. Well, one day when I have 10 million subscribers here on YouTube, I will be able to afford a Christmas tree like that. It's how the other 1% lives, exactly. See, that's like a more modest tree. That looks like it's more of like an office space. Unless they live very kind of broken down lives. Simple lives, not broken down, simple. You got kind of a modest tree, and then you got the party tree. Yeah, there's another ball at the South Street Seaport. That is true, on the Titanic Memorial. Which I heard photos they want to restore. They want to restore that that monument there. It's a nice little tree here. Look at that. Got all the trees in that shot. Boom. Yeah, that's cute. It's so warm out here. I would eat here if I could afford it. One of my favorite trompe-l'oeils right here. This is the ventilation shaft and also a power generation station for the A and C tunnel, which is down below me. But as you see, they have painted this historic looking building right here. I always get a kick out of this. When I think of the city, I think of this spot right here. I appreciate that, John Coppola. South Streets. We're going to cross South Street now. Do we have personal questions being thrown in the chat? You guys are doing such a good job, I'm not even seeing it, so thank you guys. I'm not being distracted with nonsensical questions. I appreciate the... You see, the moderators are fast guys, so... No need to direct the conversation in any way. Tanya, good to see you. Good to see... have a great night there, Activity 79. Have a great night. Don't you love that calming color of the purple? It's calming, people. It's calming. Oh. Enjoying, no need for nonsensical banter. Yes, indeed. Appreciate that. There she is, my beautiful Brooklyn Bridge. We just walked over her. If you're just joining us, we're in the Lower Manhattan portion of our live stream now. We're going to make our way down through Lower Manhattan. See, the Christmas tree is down here. It is calming with nobody down here. Silence is golden. Let's enjoy the calming purple highway, the Prince Memorial Highway, everyone. Wow, we bumped up to 280, and now we're back to 203. How the hell did that happen? Who else caught that? Where did those 80 people come in and leave to?
It's him. I don't like him. I'm gonna tune out.
He's not in Midtown. Look at that beautiful Brooklyn Bridge. We can see the Brooklyn Tower. Tallest building in Brooklyn right across the way. I love that welcome sign. I love that welcome sign right there. So cool. It's all the vendors on the bridge, probably. You think glitches are happening in YouTube? Maybe, yeah, you never know there, Din Din. Awesome, Sabine.
The bully Dutch mice. I'm out of here.
There it goes. Welcome to whom? To you, Oleg. To you or anybody else who wants to visit or is visiting Brooklyn. Listen, everybody. Everybody is welcome. Everybody is welcome in Brooklyn. Everybody. That's why we have a big welcome sign. We want to welcome everybody to Brooklyn. That's how welcoming we are. We welcome everybody. Doesn't matter who you are, where you're from. Welcome. Beautiful view indeed. Let's make our way back underneath the Prince Memorial Highway, also known as the FDR Drive. While Prince is from Minneapolis, Minnesota. Here in New York, we love Prince. We like good music. So that's we repainted our highway in honor of him. Yes, indeed, Neil. We are so nice, Bill Thomas. Yes, indeed. We are so nice. Let's make our way down to the South Street Seaport. If it was daytime, I would have recreated the Home Alone shot. So go to the replay if you want to see me recreate the Home Alone shot that was filmed here in South Street Seaport. That's true, yeah, they tune in to see what kind of juicy gossip we have going on. Yeah, I'm going to tell you guys about this live streamer. Let me tell you about this live streamer. This live streamer, man, he's this live streamer, I'm telling you guys, this live streamers, man, I don't know, man, this live streamer, I don't know, this live streamer. Anyway. Have some pizza? I will have some pizza for you. Did you hear about this live streamer? He's a live streamer. The live streamer. He's streaming, and he was live streaming. It's not working. The number's not bouncing up. The number's not bouncing up, damn it. My banter is not working. It's not working, people. It's not working. You know that guy, you know that girl? I don't know. Sometimes things better best left unsaid. Yes. Sometimes he just stops walking. It's like that. I'm not here for the history. I'm here for your walking. Trying to write it down. Yeah, I know. Well, we don't know who we're talking about. You know, is that person? You know, it's like, I don't know. Some things are better left unsaid. You know, that's all I could really say about the situation because he's not walking. The live streamer live streamed and not walking, and he curses too. He curses and he sings, and it's ridiculous. I am the life of the party, absolutely. I know, he curses, he sings, Robert, it's so bad. Yeah, it drives you nuts, Roman check, there you go, yeah. Driving you nuts. Most people do have a dense, or two, Seaport building used to stand right here. This was built in 1940, 1941. This is the older building. It's now called the Tin Building by Jean Georges. It's kind of like a Chelsea market for the South Street Seaport. A little bit more upscale, but they got some good eats in this place. Good to see you, William, out there in Brooklyn. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It was great seeing you the other day at this tree lighting, or the traffic cone tree lighting. Oh, that's awesome, John. I'm happy he's bringing it back. I miss taking you guys on beer runs. I'm not drinking nearly as much. So here's the Tin Building by Jean Georges. This building was built in the 1890s. There's a great taco spot inside of the Tin Building. Me and the Duchess had tacos there when it first opened. It was divine. But then there's a really great taco spot right down the road here on South Street and John Street. El Luchador. Highly recommend El Luchador. Highly recommend those guys. Appreciate the kind words, guys. All right. Here we are. Pier 17. It's the blue building. The new mall and performance space. And there's an ice skating rink upstairs. And then we have our beautiful waiver tree in Christmas tree configuration. The waiver tree built in 1885 out in Liverpool, England. That ship has probably circumnavigated the entire earth at least 3 times. He drinks country time lemonade. He's the tool of the devil, that Dutch Maz, I'm telling you. Shake your fist at Dutch Maz over and over again. Anyway, he's educational. No. Let's see if he does this comment again. Super laxative architecture? What? Yeah, I drink Boone's. Yeah, I drink with the grandma from Boone's Strawberry Hill. She rides a little motorcycle around doing wheelies and shit. Nobody mess with grandma. Super laxative architecture from Brazil. And money. Tax the money. He has a hot wife. Gorgeous. She's gorgeous. She's sexy. She's hot. And she cooks. Phenomenal dish. She made me this pasta with bacon the other day. It was so good. I was so lucky to have that. I could go with some of that right now. Yes, the best adults table here on YouTube, where half of the jokes go over people's heads. He said, what? Got a little Christmas time pier down there. A little Pier 15. I believe it's called the Santa's Village. Me and the Duchess went there when it first opened up. It's okay. If you could get a deal to get in there, then it's worth it, but standalone, maybe not. Yeah, a little bit of carbonara on my life, people. There you go. You want to see the blue building? You can see the blue building from the Brooklyn Bridge? Yeah, you can, yeah. Easily. Yeah, Pier 17, Neil. That's where we're at. Pier 17, we're on Pier 16. And then Pier 15 is that one right over there. Yeah, let's line up the last shot here of the Brooklyn Bridge. Be our parting view of the Brooklyn Bridge for today's live stream right there. Beautiful, the beautiful 140-year Brooklyn Bridge. We started the stream over there some 2 hours ago, and now we are here on the Manhattan side. Beautiful. Gotta love New York. It's so photogenic. Let's go see the South Street Seaport tree, the boozy tree. It's kind of subdued this year. I think last year they had the biggest tree. This year, not so much. Very subdued, very... I mean, welcome. Indeed. Hey, all right. Had to reboot this signal there, so make sure you restart the live stream. Had to reboot the signal. Having a bit of a signal issue all of a sudden down here. Should kick in here in a moment. The VPN should kick in here in a moment. There it goes. I'm learning more and more about how this signal works. Make sure to reboot the live stream, everyone. Oh, it's gonna go down again. Are we gonna go out again? Uh-oh. There it goes. There she goes. All right. I knew the signal was good down here. Testing 1, 2, 3. We're good. Welcome back. Strawberry Fields Figments. We're back. It's a little annoying when that happens. Let's go see the boozy tree over by the South Street Seaports. Good signal indeed, CB Earth Day. Yep, we're back. Oleg, we're back. And 40 people are like, yeah, he was off for 18 seconds. I'm out. Hopefully we have a good signal when we get to the tree down there at the South Street Seaport. No, but, well, we're going to see that now. I mean, the stock exchange. I can't even think right because the signal's all messed up. All right. We're in the heart now of South Street Seaports. I'll see you later there, Walks in Camera. Thank you so much for tuning on in. Right, it's going to be a little tough here. But we're going to make it. All right. Fulton Streets. Oh man, Funny Face is open. You want to see the Leaning Tower? It's behind these buildings over here. We're going to walk out onto Pier 15, and I'll be able to show it to you from there. If there is no line in the Funny Face, I'm getting a cookie for me and the wife. And there is a line, yes. Boo. Boo. Yeah, there's a line in there. If there was no line, I would just quickly go in there and buy us a cookie. I might have to come back later. Get my cookie. Yeah, there's always a little line in there. I might just come back after the stream. All right. The South Street Seaport Christmas tree, very subdued this year, not as bright as in years past, not as big also. But it's a good looking tree nonetheless, right behind there, the Titanic Memorial. A new rat pope anointed here along Fulton Street. The white smoke emanating from the street, signifying a new rat pope for the area. A nice tree to get photos by, though. You don't got to compete with crowds here, which is nice. Good to see you there, Viking, out there in Liverpool. Welcome. Good to see y'all. Welcome to the South Street Seaport, or simply now called the Seaport. Have a good night, CM. Thanks for tuning on in. Looked at me again. He really wants to be on the stream. Mark McKinney would be proud. Let's head back down to Pier 15, and I'll show you a little Santa village there. The Santa Wonderland, I think it's called. I forgot. I went there with the Duchess, and I've already forgotten what's it called. It's a nice simple tree, Figments, yeah. Good to see you there, Lee. Welcome. Oh, people waving, thinking the camera's turned on me. Might have heard that wailing just a moment ago. I think they thought they were on camera. Little do they know the camera's pointing forward. Everyone thinks I walk around taking a selfie with myself. It's kind of infuriating. The Leaning Tower of Lower Manhattan, by the way, looming over us. We are in the collapse zone if this building falls over, people. The Leaning Tower of Lower Manhattan right there. Good to see you, John. Welcome. Let's head down this way here. Sarah Banner, it's good to see you, Sarah. You thought the crying was a flock of seagulls? The band? The band? Bill Thomas, they're downtown. The flock of seagulls are here. The band? Good to see you, Sarah. And I ran. Is Rockstar Games having a party down here and the flock of seagulls are here hanging out? Right, okay, Bill. Here's El Luchador right across the street. This is a great taco place. Taco versus burritos at El Luchador. One of my recommendations if you're ever down here. This has stayed consistently really good all the years it's been here. It really did sound like a flock of birds. That is true. They just sound like birds. They were flapping their arms and everything. Look at this clusterfuck. Got to be really careful crossing this street here. Because even once I get the light, I have a feeling somebody's going to come right through the box. This is South Street and John. This is John Street here. And South Street is where all this traffic is going. This is north. We're looking north along South Street right now. Okay, let's see. Red light. Let's see how they adhere to this. So luckily there's nobody coming up this way here, and this cab looks like he's obeying the light, which is nice. Good to see you, Gino, out there in Cincinnati. Welcome. Welcome to the South Street Seaport District. We're going to make our way. Got to show you guys a little bit of the Santa Village, or whatever the hell it's called. Oh, is this going to be like a SantaCon party spot here? Are we going to see like drunken frat people? Bro, Santa Claus thing is here, man. Let's see, what is it called here? You can meet Santa on the top of the hour, 7 days a week here at Santa's Winter Wonderland, part of the Watermark Pier 15 here. Again, I don't recommend it unless you have like a 2-for-1 deal. Good to see you there, Denise. Welcome. So keep your eyes open. If you got any deals to get in there, that's when I recommend it. The beautiful schooner of the Pioneer. Oh, there's weird. On them. Warning here. Hope you can hear me, RoboJack. Thank you so much for tuning on in. Don't work too hard tomorrow. Don't work too hard. I'll see you later, Colleen. Have a great evening. For everyone tuning away, thank you so much for hanging on out. As we are now at the watermark here, Pier 15, Santa's Wonderland, and it looks like it's jumping down there. The Duchess is watching. I'm so happy we're not here today. For staying around there, Sarah. Looks pretty. Yeah, it's really pretty. I mean, if you get here on an empty day, you get a really cool photo op down there with the sled there. I'll show it to you guys. There we go. Yep, Santa's Village. So you get a nice little photo op right there. Get your Brooklyn Bridge right there in the background. Oh, I'm so happy we're not there right now. Yeah, a lot of kids down there. It's supposedly meant for like drinking, but like I don't know if I want to get drunk around all those kids. Painted Ed, good to see you. Welcome. In the shadow of the Leaning Tower of Lower Manhattan, let's make our way over to our Christmas tree of the evening, which will be the New York Stock Exchange tree, in a tradition lasting over. Oh, I can smell the food downstairs. I smell burgers. Anyway, looks like we fixed our signal issue. Let's go see a big tree, huh? A tree that's 1 foot taller than the Rockefeller tree. Seems something's having something nailed, yeah. Good to see you, John Lore, out there in Staten Island. Welcome. That building has lights. Say what? Okay. All right, time to leave. Pier 15, this is. Tito Next Farmers Official. Thumbs up indeed. Good to see you. Oh, the mast. Yeah. The mast of the waiver tree has a little tree set up. That's a tradition. There you go. Even got the star. Beautiful lights at night indeed, JK. Beautiful lights indeed. Kind of a nice place just to chill out. All dark and everything. It's nice. Ooh, down the scary dark steps. Dark steps. I live in the dark. I'm scared of the dark. And there you have it. Down the very scary steps of Pier 15. Oh no! All right. Right underneath the Leaning Tower of Lower Manhattan now. And back underneath the safety of the Prince Memorial Highway. If I'm ever nearby when this building collapses, which I hopefully it won't, I want to be right here underneath the highway. Probably be the safest spot to be when that happens. Abdullah, good to see you. Welcome. Back along South Street, we're going to take this to Wall Street. Yeah, I probably would take out the FDR drive too. I don't know, I'm trying to be optimistic, Neil. 50-50 chance you survive. $50-50. There you go, Abdullah. Yes, indeed. Oh, are we really doing that? Okay. Somebody didn't read the stream rules. There you go. Talk about not wanting to direct the conversation anywhere. Anyway. Is this where they start the alley cat races? Sometimes. Alley cat races start in a lot of different places, T-Bike Mike. The alley cat race is starting a lot of different places. Not just here in Lower Manhattan. Or here underneath the FDR. So there's a bit of decorum here in the chat. If you don't know the rules of the chat, they're down below in the description of the video. No breaking news, no politics, guys. What's going on in the world really sucks. That's all I'm going to say. We could do better as a species. So that's it. That is my comment on the world. We're here to enjoy the sights and sounds. If you want to talk about stuff, make your own damn make your own damn live stream. I don't know why people can't do that. Anyway, we got a beautiful Christmas tree coming up. The New York Stock Exchange tree, a tradition that has lasted 100 years. Continues on this year with the tallest tree in Manhattan at 81 feet tall, 1 foot taller than the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree. And the best part about this tree, you don't have to fight the crowds to see it. And you can get directly underneath the tree. So that is where we are headed next on this freakishly warm night. No, Sarah, it's not. I appreciate that. I appreciate those kind words, Sarah. There's a lot that goes into this nonsense. No, some people have not reached that level yet. That's true. It takes time. Approaching Water Street again. And of course, this is Wall. We're going to be walking west along Wall Street now. Oh, we got some SantaCon people, I think, over there. Has SantaCon reached downtown? I'm nervous to find out. Go to some fancy-ass Lower Manhattan bar. The Commodities Bros. I have an audience behind me here, so we're just going to clear back. Got to clear my back right now. Let's see if they come around this truck here. As I, smells like steam. Smells like steam, people. Okay, I think I lost my tail. I had a tail, I think, for a moment there. Oh yeah, ends in the village. Okay, that would make sense, John. Yeah, that would make sense. I'll tell you one thing, I could go for a coffee. I am so down for a coffee that I'm going to get immediately at the end of the live stream. I need a Dunkin'. I need a Dunkin' Run stat. But we got to see the downtown tree, damn it. I think I got my tail back. Nice. Coast Kid, I hope you had a great time in the city. Can you drink from Midtown to Lower Manhattan? Yeah, if you're downtown doing SantaCon, you've been drinking since 11 in the morning. Yeah, John, it's a skill that I know I will never lose, and if for real New Yorkers, you never lose that sense. There's lots of bars around the South Street Seaport. There's lots of bars in Lower Manhattan, period. Ooh, we got a whole closed street here. Oh, we have some kind of fancy doody-doo party going on here. They got the whole street closed off here. Are the Bilderbergers hanging out? Are the Bilderbergers eating burgers in Cipriani? Let's see. Cynthia, have a great evening. Wow, this is the fancy SantaCon at Cipriani. This is the fancy SantaCon party. I think the Duke and Duke are at this party, if I'm not mistaken. As we all know, the Duke and Duke recently came into some money when Prince Hakeem Jeffries of Zamunda left him a paper bag full of money. They quickly bought lots of stocks in the frozen concentrated orange juice market, and they evidently cornered the market. Once again, the Duke and Duke regaining control of the frozen concentrated orange juice market. That's a great bar there, Viking. Oh, yes, Neil. Okay, Anderson's just putting in words in the chat. Sorry, Anderson. My favorite bar in here, like the Dead Rabbit's really good. Dead Rabbit's a really good bar down here. You lost service before? Yes, got caught in the protest. Yeah, big protest going on. I think the Trilateral Commission and the Duke and Duke are having a seance right now inside Cipriani, Wall Street. So, yeah. Man, this is a serious party. There's some serious hitters here. It's like a lot of quiet money right here. Like I said, the Duke and Duke, no doubt, are here at the best SantaCon party in Lower Manhattan. All right. Very fancy indeed. And now we're approaching the very famous intersection of Wall and Broad Streets. I cannot recreate the photo I like recreating every year, which is George Washington touching the Christmas tree. But we do have a beautiful view of the tree. A great reveal is coming up. I keep calling it the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree. Our New York Stock Exchange Christmas tree. The New York Stock Exchange Christmas tree comes from Lake Mohegan, New York. That's just outside of Peekskill, New York. So it's actually closer. This tree was sourced closer to the city. Standing at 81 feet tall, it's 1 foot taller than the big tree at Rockefeller Center. Do not know how many lights are on it, but I'm assuming a good number of lights are on the tree. Here it is, coming into view. Your New York Stock Exchange tree, Christmas tree. Now that's what you call a Christmas tree. Look how nice that frames up. It frames up so nice. Gorgeous tree. Like I said, I find this tree a little bit more exciting than the Rockefeller tree because you could get right underneath it. And as you see, the crowds aren't too bad either. It's 1 foot taller than the Rockefeller tree, so yeah, it is superior. And look, you could get right underneath it. It has ornaments on it. And look at that, you could get right underneath it. You could really enjoy this tree, unlike the Rockefeller tree. 2 hours of pure magic. Cardi RDG. Appreciate the kind words. I think we're having a weird signal again. Let me check my setup here. All right. That's working correctly. Okay. Might be in a bad signal area here, guys. Unfortunately. Slight burp. All right. Keep it moving. The luckiest dog downtown. Leash? Where we're going, we don't need leashes. All right, there we go. There's the signal coming back. Somebody must have had a pocket Wi-Fi on them. Yeah, Rockefeller was crazy crowded. That's a tree. That's right. Let's frame this up. Let's give you guys a little screenshot here. There you go. Bring up that 1x lens right there, and it really looks good. Oh yeah. Yeah. Somebody has a pocket Wi-Fi nearby. Pippi Cheeseburg? No. Unfortunately. Yeah, I think Pippi Cheeseburger watches that Crowder guy. You know that Crowder guy? Or Jesse Waters? They always talk about people pooping here in the city. Probably Jesse Waters. Martin, good to see you, Martin. Welcome. The secret word is morons. Rob Paradise, absolutely, Rob. Good to see you. All right, one last Christmas spot to see. One last Christmas spot to see. We're gonna head over to Zuccotti Park, home of the first Christmas setup for 2023. They're always like the first with their lights on the tree. So we're gonna head over to Zuccotti Park. And I think, what are we at? 2.5 hours. Yeah, I think this is, we're getting the real nonsensical comments now. Oh yeah, the Illuminati is definitely ticking up the bandwidth downtown. Signal fluctuating wildly again. Yes, indeed, we were buffering. Cat. Stay safe there, Terry Allen. Thanks for hanging on out. Myrna Bergen, good to see you. Best mods on the internet, indeed. That's right, absolutely. John Lord, it's tough to get this signal to work a lot of the time. It's tough. Did we lose everybody? As viewership drops, there goes the signal. There it goes again. Still here, Coaster Kid, awesome. Still there, Lisa, still here, Din Din, appreciate it. Terry Allen, have a great evening. Susan Barry is still here. Thank you so much, Susan. Yeah, there's stuff going on downtown here. Mary McHugh is still here, Myrna is still here, and what can you do? Can't really do much of anything. Fascinating is still here. Romanchek is still here. Good to see y'all. We'll be here. Appreciate that, Bill. Ramona, you're still here. Let's keep moving. I think it's the party going on at Cipriani that's messing up the signal. A lot of resources are downtown. Viking is still here. CB Earth Day is still here. Hardcore viewers always stay. Absolutely. Okay. We're going to do our best and try to keep on keeping on here. Oh, there goes the signal. Yay. Brian Davis is still here. Cliff Padilla and Rob Paradise are still here. And it looks like we're at bare minimums when it comes to the signal here. We are at the bottom of the minimums here. The tree was worth it. We got one more. Why would you tune out of the best live streamer? Because there's probably other people on, so they could watch somebody else. That blasted Cipriani. Check, yeah. JK is still here. All right, let's head over to Zuccotti Park. Wow, look at that. It zaps the energy. Yes, it does. It does zap the energy. Sabine Nagler is still here. We got to get to our final destination of the day. Suffice that signal holds in there. We're right at the minimums, which is really annoying. There's clearly stuff going on downtown today. There we go. Been here for 2 hours. Good to see you, Liz. Thanks for chiming on in, Liz. Thanks for watching. Yeah, we've been here now, what, 2 hours, and I think we're at 23 minutes now? Or 33 minutes? I'm going to welcome Edwardson. Yeah, we're not done yet. Now we're getting a really good signal. Now we're getting a good return. Is this better than Wheel of Fortune? This would be better than Wheel of Fortune. Pat Sajak, I'm telling you. He's as exciting as drywall. Wow, it's 7:21 already. You here, Rouge Jones? Appreciate it. Thanks for hanging on with me through the bad signal there. All right, one last spot, and then we're going to end it. You want to buy a vowel? Fawn Marie, good to see you, Fawn Marie. Welcome. As we walk past historic Trinity Church. You gotta love Trinity Church. $2.21 at your place, full of energy. Awesome! Love these stained glass windows here at Trinity. Good old Trinity Church right there. What do we have here? A lot of vendors down here, dang. A lot of vendors set up here. And if I can make it there, you know I'll make it. Where? Anywhere, it's up to you. New York, New York. You're late, but you're here now, Ben. Good to see you. So now I know why they blast music. It's to cover up the sound of those gas generators. Now I know why they blast music. They're not supposed to have the gas generators. It's what you call a fire hazard. That was Frank. But I like the Liza Minnelli version too. Good grief. I know, I have never seen the vendors set up like that there ever. So that's kind of new. Maybe a weekend thing. Our final stop on our tour today is Zuccotti Park. Hi! Yeah! Hi, you like to stare, right? Yeah. Guy fucking stared at me like I had a fucking unicorn horn. Anyway. Fucking staring at me, guys. You come here in New York, don't stare at people. I know I'm walking around with a gimbal and shit, but come on. All right, our final destination. Let's say hi to Double Check really quick. Let's say hi to Double Check. And then we'll get into Zuccotti Park and finish this nonsensical bullshit that I call a live stream. I know I'm a unicorn, damn it. This guy knows I'm a unicorn. I've had lunch next to this guy with green hair and purple hair and blue hair. Remember me in the 90s? I used to park my bike right next to you when he was down the block. He used to be down the block over there. But now he's here just off of Broadway, still looking for that fountain pen. I know you're still looking for that fountain pen, my friend. He survived 9/11. Amazingly enough. Stuart Johnson Stewart's and Double Check. Right here in the corner of Broadway and Liberty. Look at that. So pretty. He's just hanging out. He's just hanging out. Ugh. It feels like I've been on for almost 3 hours. How long have I been on, guys? Have I been on longer than almost 3 hours? I feel like I've been on for a hot minute. Was it fun? Hate to tell you, you're not going to answer. What is it? 2 hours and 40 minutes? What is it? Almost. Okay, we almost got to 3 hours. Okay, we are 2 hours 45 minutes. Okay, thank you so much, Ramona. This is where we end today, amongst all the lights here at Zuccotti Park, the privately operated public space that is Zuccotti Park. Almost 3 hours of fun and Yule. Christmas style. Christmas style. It is pretty. Well, we should just round it up to 3 hours, right, guys? I think I could get a table over there. And we could chat for 15 more minutes. I'll do some, you know what I'll do? I'll do some, we'll do some auctioning, right? Let's do some auctioning. Let's see here. This is no wonder nobody sits here. Oh, bird poop. All right, let's come over here. You're more than welcome, Leela. Any other comments, questions? Do you have any thoughts? Speak now or forever hold your peace, ladies and gentlemen. Speak now or forever hold your peace. You're more than welcome, Coaster Kid. You're more than welcome, everybody, for hanging on out. Certainly has been a fun one today. A long one, but a fun one. Very enjoyable indeed, Liz. I appreciate that. I want to thank the ice cold water guy for his free bottle of water he gave me. Pretty indeed. By the way, here where the Zuccotti Park is, this used to be where, or across the street used to be the Singer Building. One of the most beautiful skyscrapers in New York City history, replaced with a black box called 1 Liberty Street. A very ugly building. You got nothing, Neil? Myrna is celebrating 23 months of Dutch Moz Plus. I appreciate that, Myrna. It's a privilege and an honor to have you as a channel member, and all the channel members become a member of Dutch Moz Plus. once we get to 1,000 channel members, I could do this full time and quit my job. So, and then if we get up to 2,000 channel members, I could begin traveling. So always keep that in mind. But we're up to 271 likes. Can we get to 300 before we end the show? Hit that like button, people. Let's get to 300. Become a member at Dutch Mods Plus. Get all those custom emojis. And we do have a Zoom conference call series coming up very soon. Trying to figure out the exact day of the week and timing for it. But we'll be watching a television series together. And a couple of other things I want to do for the channel members. So become a channel member and you can be a part of that. Deep question, 3 dinner guests, past or present. Oh my God, Bill Murray. I would love to have Bill Murray as a dinner guest. I would love to have, oh my God, there's so many. I mean, Miss Emily Warren Roebling. Well, actually, all 3 Roeblings I would like to have all at the same time. John Roebling, Washington Roebling, and Miss Emily Warren Roebling. I would love to have a conversation with the Roeblings. Al Smith. Oh my God, Al Smith. He's like one of my favorite New Yorkers of all time. And of course, Mayor Johnny Walker, the Prohibition mayor. I would love to have. There's so many. Respect the face. Good to see you. Let's get to 300 likes, people. Hit that like button. Alfred Clues, thank you so much for hanging on out. Yeah, those will be my dinner guests. You know, Robert Moses, you know, Sarah, I am very conflicted about Robert Moses. I don't know if I would want to meet him. Reading on some of the stuff that he wrote on in the past in his various memoirs and all that stuff, I mean, I don't think he's a very kind person. I don't know if I want to meet Robert Moses. Keep on hitting that like button, people. Let's get to 300 likes before we end the live stream. Oh, perfect. All right. As we look at the lights, people. As we look at the lights. Nah, they don't care. And man, oh my goodness. And Ramona A with a $20 super chat. Ramona, thank you so much for the very generous, extremely generous $20 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 club 4 times today. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $20 super chat. That is very kind of you, Ramona. Thank you so much. That is very, very kind of you. Very, very kind. Thanks for sponsoring today's live stream with a big $20 super chat. Much, much, much appreciated. Sardobek, good to see you there. Do you enjoy Christmas? Of course I do, Fawn Marie. I enjoy all the holidays. I enjoy all the holidays. Yeah, down in front, right, Mary? You could invite Robert Moses to only if it, oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, Ben, that would be kind of funny. Only to have a bike lane occupy his seat. Robert Moses gets no dessert. Yeah. That's funny. 283 likes. Come on, people. Let's get to 300 before we end this live stream. It's very important that we get to 300. I know some of you guys are holding out on me, so keep on hitting that thumbs up as we stare at the tree here in Zuccotti Park, home of Occupy Wall Street, the first Occupy Wall Street. I am from Brooklyn, New York City. That's where I'm from. But good evening. Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Smash that like button if you haven't already. 285. Only 15 more likes to go. Only 15 more to go. 286, baby. We're up to 286. Let's get to 300, people. Run. Why am I going to run? I'm sitting down, damn it. I'm sitting down. Is that TikTok meme? The run. No. It's okay, John. I am from Earth. 287 now. I think it's the same person. Probably. The secret word is morons. I could only do that with the microphone. I can only do that trick with the microphone. $287 likes. Come on, people. Let's get to 300. Let's get to 300. Oh, we lost a like. We lost a like. Now we're down to 286. 287. Oh, there you go. We're playing with fire here. We're playing with it. We're playing with it, people. Ask a New Yorker anything right now, live on the live stream. Come on, people. You could do it. You have a lifelong New Yorker here at your beck and call. All you got to do is just type something in the chat and hit the like button. You can contribute to the conversation. 288 likes. We need 12 more to go. We need 12 more to go. A beautiful contour. Yes, yes. Beautiful indeed. 12 likes, people. 11 likes, people. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I see 11 likes. I need 11 likes. I got 289. I got 289. I got 289, people. Always hit that. I appreciate that, Figment. Appreciate it. Are we up to 290? I don't see 290 yet on my end. NYC is the place. Oh, my God. Rum and check. It's a hard that's a hard question. Cannolis or black and white cookies? I'm going to have to go with cannoli. I'm going to have to go with cannoli on that one. Gotta have to go with cannolis. Even though I love my black and white cookies, and I like to have both if I can at the same time. Sounds like an auction because it is an auction. I see 290 up on the board now. I see 290 up on the board. I got 10 more to go. We need 10 more people. Come on. Don't be stingy with those likes. Keep on smashing. Keep on smashing that like button. The gift of like is the gift that keeps on giving. And we're up to 291. 291. 9 to go, people. I see 9 to go. We need 8 to go. Do we have 8? I don't see 8. I don't see 8 yet. I have not drinking the water. The water's right here, Edwardson. The water's right here. 292, people. 292. We got 8 more to go. Come on, people. Let's get to 8 more to go. Do I have siblings? Yes, I have an older sister. I have an older sister. But I am the baby. I'm the baby. Gotta love me. Remember that song? Team Cannoli. Hells yeah. Team Cannoli. Hit the like button for Team Cannoli. 7 likes to go, people. 7 likes to go. 294. Now we're down to 6. Let's go, people. Let's get to 300 before we get in the live stream. Cannolis all day, baby. Now I got to get cannolis. Now I got to get cannolis with 5 more to go up on the board. 295 up on the board. We need 5 more likes to go. We need 5 more likes to go, people. I want to see 5 more. 4 more likes to go. Come on, baby. A different take. Good to see you. A different take. You're the middle child. Oh, and that makes a lot of sense there, John Lord. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, no, now 3 down. We got 3 to go now. It's a Jerry Lou. I got to start singing You'll Never Walk Alone. I got to start singing You Never Walk Alone. 3 more to go. I see 4 more to go on my end. I see 4 more to go. We got to get some bagels. And I say, here we go. 3 more to go. 297 up on the board, people. 297. We got to help this child called Dutch Maz. Help him get to the next level here on YouTube. All you got to do is smash that like button before the live stream is over. That's all you got to do. Who will be 300? That's the big question, Mary McHugh. Who will be the 300th person? And I see 300 people. I see 300. Let's see. Can we get to 315? Can we get to 315? Maybe we'll pad this 300 amount here. Can we get to 315? Keep on smashing that like button. Can we get to 315? I want to see. Lox or whitefish? Oh, I'm going to have to go with Lox, Romachek. I'm going to have to go with Lox. I'm going to have to go with Lox. Up to 302 now. We're up to 302 now. How about the Dutch? Oh, we're below 300 now. Oh, no. We're below 300. Do I hear 4? I need 400. That's what I really need. I need 400 on the board. I need 400 on the board right now. But can we get to 315? Can we get to 315, pretty please? With sugar on top. You was 296, Curious Raven. Awesome. Thanks for hitting that like button, Curious Raven. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see everybody, people. We got 301 now. We got 301. I still see 300. Somebody liked it twice. Hey, use your second accounts, people. There we go. There's 301. Now I see 301 up on the board. Why are people taking their back? Because they want to hit it more than once. That's where they're taking it back. It's going up and down. It's going up and down. There you go. 302 now. We're at 302. I see 302. Can we get to 315? Can we get to 315, people? I don't see 303 just yet. I see 302 up on 303. There it is. 303 up on the board. Can we get to 315? Let's get to 315. Come on, people. Hit the like. Come on, people. I want to hit the like. Sound like an auctioneer. I am an auctioneer from Storage Wars. Yes, I am. I moonlight that in my day job. 304, baby. I see 304. Can we get to 305? Let's get to 305. I want to see 305 up on the board. You will use your other account. Appreciate that, Coaster Kid. 10 more to go. 10, and don't forget about the pretzels, too. 307 up on the board now. I see a 307, people. I see a 307. We're almost there, baby. Keep on hitting. 13 likes to go. Come on, baby. Keep on hitting that like button. Get now. We're down to 306. We're flirting with it. We're flirting with 308. There it is. I see 308 up on the board. I see 308 up on the board. Can we get to 5, 6, 7 more? 7 more. 309. Do we have 309? We have 309. Buying it. It's just like we are cornering the frozen concentrated orange juice market, just like the Duke and Duke did earlier this week. Absolutely. I see 307. Can we get to 308? I see 308 up on the board now. I see 308. I'm waiting for Billy Ray Valentine to call it at 27. Billy Ray Valentine's going to call it at 27. We do have the best hot dogs. It's New York, baby. 309 up on the board. Let's get to 6 more, people. Let's get to 6 more. Come on, 310. 5 more to go, people. 5 more to go. I want to see 5 more to go. Come on, people. You got the eye of the tiger. Hit it now. Hit it now. Hit the like now. Don't be stingy and hit it now. Back to 309 now. Back to 309. Waiting for Billy Ray Valentine to call it at 27. 311. That's a good band. They've got 311 up on the board. Do we have 311 up on the board? I don't see it yet. I see 310. I see 310. 5 more to go indeed. 5 more to go indeed. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, people. Don't be stingy. I see 309 up on my board there, but it could be a glitch. I see 310 again. You can't knock the hustle. Never respect the face. Never. 311. Remember that band 311 or remember L7? I remember L7. And all these bands we used to have is simpler times in the 90s. As we teeter and totter at 310, 309 on my end. There's 311. I see 311 up on the board now. We got to get 4 more to go. 4 more to go. That's all we got to do, just 4 more to go. Bring out the pastrami sandwiches, baby. Bring out the pastrami sandwiches at 312 now. Now we're at 312. You think I might be tired by now, but no, I got to hit 315. I'm not going to sleep well at night. The baby has to sleep well tonight, and that baby is me. That's why you got to hit that thumbs up. Come on, baby. Let's get to 315. Let's get to 314. There we go. 314. 1 more to go. 1 more to go, baby. 1 more to go, and then the baby could go to sleep. The baby could go to sleep with, and then we could throw the baby out with the bath water. We could throw the baby out with the bath water. You want some pastrami? Me too. Impressionism, good to see you. Good to see you. Impressionism and Char Links, good to see you. Did we hit 315? I see 313 on my end. I don't see 315 yet. I don't see 315 yet. I see 313 on board. I see, let's bring out the corned beef sandwiches just in time for St. Patrick's Day. Come on, I see 313. I don't see it officially yet. I see 314 though. I see 314 up on the board. I see 314. All I need to see is 1 more. All I need to see is 1 more. Oh my God, people. Oh my God, people. As the great Vinnie Barbarino used to say. Oh my God. He plays Santa Claus this year. Did you see the Capital One commercial? And there it is. 315. We have hit it. Oh my God, people. Oh my God. We have hit 315. 317 now. Guys, did you enjoy this nonsense? I hope you did. I really do. I hope you guys did. Can we go to 320? Right? Well, we're at the 318, 317 now. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, if you watch this on a replay, if you like this nonsense, smash that thumbs up. It lets me know you care, and it will help a lot more people find this broadcast. I want to thank everyone who has super chatted. And Ramona, thank you so much for your very generous super chat a few moments ago. Thank you so much to everybody who enjoyed the broadcast. Thanks for the super chat. Thanks for the channel membership. Thank you guys so much for all of your support. And we'll be back at it again tomorrow, weather permitting, signal permitting, and hopefully the creek don't rise. And yes, I'm going to go to the Dunkin', not on Cortland, but the Dunkin' downstairs in the Oculus. I'm going to go use the restroom in the Oculus. But you're more than welcome for showing the pretty lights and the Brooklyn Bridge from Zuccotti Park here in Lower Manhattan. This is Dutch Moss signing off. Have a great New York day. Whether you live here or not, I want you to hug your loved ones, cherish those moments. And good afternoon, good evening, and good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. Hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. Notification bell, because I never know when I'm going to go live next. I'll see you guys later, folks. Take care. Bye-bye. And it's raining here in New York. I'll see you guys later, folks. Take care. Bye-bye.